Hello everyone. Today's topic is synonyms. A synonym in SQL is an alias for another database object like a table, view, or procedure. It simplifies object access, especially when the object is in another schema. And majorly, it is useful in large systems or when accessing objects across schemas. Let's discuss more about the synonyms in this video. So the synonyms are database objects that enable you to call a table by another name. You can create synonyms to give an alternative name to a table or to another database object. For example, you can create a synonym for a table or view for sequence or for the PL SQL program unit. It may be the user-defined object type or any another synonym. Since the synonym is simply an alias, it requires no storage other than its definition in the data dictionary. And the synonyms, they can simplify the SQL statements for database users. Synonyms are also useful for hiding the identity and the location of an underlying schema object. Now, let's see how to create synonym for an object. So to refer to a table that is owned by another user, you need to prefix the table name with the name of the user who created it, followed by a period. So creating synonym is going to eliminate the need to qualify the object name with the schema and provides you with an alternative name for a table or view or sequence or procedure or any other objects. So here this method can be especially useful with lengthy object names such as views. So here you can see in the syntax, we have create keyword with public, which is going to create a synonym that is accessible to all users. Here, this is again the keyword along with the name of the synonym that has to be created. For object. So this is going to identify the object for which the synonym is created. So here, few things you have to keep in your mind, that the object cannot be contained in a package. A private synonym name must be distinct from all other objects that are owned by the same user. And to create a public synonym, you must have the create public synonyms system privilege. Now let's see how to create a synonym and how to remove the synonym with the help of this example. So here the example in this slide creates a synonym for the departments table for quicker reference. So the database administrator can create a public synonym that is accessible to all users. So here in this example, you can see the synonym DEPT has been created for the departments table. Now for removing a synonym, you can use the statement drop synonym and the synonym name. Now again here, only the database administrators can drop a public synonym. Now coming to the synonym information. For the synonym, we have the data dictionary, that is user underscore synonyms dictionary view, which describes the private synonyms, that is the synonyms that you own. You can query this view to find your synonyms. You can query all synonyms to find out the names of all the synonyms that are available to you and the objects on which these synonyms apply. As you can see here, we have few columns in the user underscore synonyms here. That is the synonym name, the name of the synonym, the table owner, the owner of the object that is referenced by synonym, table name, that is the name of the table or the view that is referenced by the synonym. Then we have this DB underscore link, that is the name of the database link reference, if any. Then we have the last column here, that is the container ID of the PDB where the data originates. Okay, and in this case, it is 3 here. So that's all about the synonyms. So in this video, we have learned that synonyms make it easier to use long or complex object names in SQL. They act like shortcuts or nicknames for tables, views, or for the other objects. This helps in writing cleaner and simpler queries, especially when working across different schemas or users. Thank you.